Free concert tickets, political influence, and fiery exchanges. When culture and politics collide, the fallout is explosive. Today, we're diving into the latest controversy involving Labor Party figures, Taylor Swift's police escort, and a heated moment between Sky News' Kay Burley and Culture Secretary Lisa Nandy. Did top politicians really receive VIP treatment at the pop star's concert? And what does this say about transparency in public office? This story begins with a mix of pop culture and politics. Earlier this summer, Taylor Swift's sold-out Eras tour took over London's Wembley Stadium, but the excitement wasn't just about the music. It turns out, 10 top Labour Party figures, including Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer and London Mayor Sadiq Khan, were granted free tickets to the event. This sparked a row over political freebies, especially when it was revealed that Swift had been given a police escort reserved for senior government officials, raising questions about undue political influence. But things took an even sharper turn when Lisa Nandy, the culture secretary, appeared on Sky News to address the backlash. Nandy was questioned about the police escort, which reports claim was granted due to intervention from high-ranking Labour officials, including Home Secretary Yvette Cooper and London Mayor Sadiq Khan. This escort was reportedly due to heightened security concerns following a failed suicide bomb plot at one of Swift's shows in Austria. Nandy, however, was adamant that there was no connection between the free tickets and Swift's police escort. According to her, the police's decision to protect Swift was based purely on security needs and not political pressure. But things got heated when she attempted to turn the tables on Sky News' Kay Burley, accusing the broadcaster of enjoying similar free perks. Nandy claimed that much of Sky News, including Burley, had attended Swift's concerts for free. But Burley quickly fired back, making it clear that she had paid for her tickets up front, unlike some politicians who eventually covered the cost. The exchange was tense, with Burley not backing down and Nandy struggling to defend her position. This wasn't the only difficult interview Nandy faced that day. Earlier, financial expert Martin Lewis took her to task over Labour's decision to means-test the winter fuel payments, a subsidy previously granted to all pensioners. Lewis accused the government of taking money away from some of the poorest and most vulnerable, specifically highlighting how 10.7 million older people, including those living near the poverty line, would be affected. Nandy tried to defend the policy, saying it was aimed at ensuring the neediest received support, but Lewis pointed out that the hardest-to-reach pensioners would likely miss out entirely. His frustration boiled over as he pressed Nandy on why the government hadn't taken more proactive steps to ensure that eligible pensioners received their benefits. Both of these interviews illustrate the pressure on Nandy and the Labour Party as they face public scrutiny over their policies and their conduct. The freebie tickets and Taylor Swift police escort saga have only added fuel to the fire. While Nandy and other Labour figures insist there was no foul play, the optics of top politicians receiving perks at a time when the government is making tough decisions on public spending have left many wondering whether this was a step too far. As for the police escort granted to Swift, Nandy argued that the Home Secretary did not influence the decision, explaining that the police have sole discretion over such matters. But the timing and the high-profile nature of the case have left questions in the minds of critics, particularly as the decision to protect Swift with taxpayer resources occurred while Prince Harry, another high-profile figure, was denied similar protection during his time in the UK. This entire episode is a prime example of the challenges facing politicians when their actions, whether justified or not, clash with public perceptions of fairness and accountability. The combination of pop culture glitz and political controversy has only magnified the attention on this issue, and it's safe to say that both Nandy and Labour will be feeling the heat for some time to come. This story is far from over, and as more details emerge, it'll be interesting to see how Labour handles the growing scrutiny over political freebies and public trust. What do you think? Should politicians be allowed to enjoy perks like free concert tickets, or is it a slippery slope? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for tuning into the Fame Journey, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth coverage of the latest celebrity and political news. See you in the next video.